What is up guys, Jonah here, and today I'm going to take you guys along with me as I try to raise some money for the gimbal by selling all of my old RC stuff. Now a small disclaimer, that's not all the RC stuff that I have. I do have some stuff in this cabinet that are going to be used for future projects.
You can't see me!
But yeah, that's going to be a lot later on, so stay tuned for that. So since there's a lot of RCs to try and sell today, I basically made a checklist to make this process go as efficiently as possible. The first step that we're going to do is to go over the inventory and see what I have. That also includes doing an inspection on all the vehicles, seeing if they need any work, and then I'm also going to try to do any of the necessary repairs that I can do in-house today. I'm also going to try to clean them as much as I can and try to take notes on them to help with the description when I write it later on to post these online for sale. It's basically going to happen right here. Just have to take some tools out and see what needs to be done. So in this RC car's case, it has a brushless system, but I bought it used like a lot of my other cars, and I haven't really had time to use it myself because, well, the battery is actually different from what I normally use. I use traction connectors. This is a Dean's, I think, and because of that, I haven't tested it and I don't really know the condition of the system. So instead of trying to sell it as if it works for sure, or selling it at a low cost because I don't know really if it works, I'm just going to actually remove the system and keep it as a spare for one of my future projects. So yeah, that's basically all I'm going to do today in terms of trying to sell these RCs. It did take a lot longer than expected, and I'm still on step 1, and I still need to work on like 3 more RCs, but I'll probably do that off camera. So for now, we're just going to skip ahead to tomorrow and step 2 of trying to sell these RCs. What is up, guys? So today is day 2 of trying to sell all these RC stuff, and since I've talked to you guys yesterday, I've basically finished working on the rest of the RC vehicles, and I've grouped together things that are going to be sold together on the shelf right here. Right now, we're basically going to go on to step 2 of the selling process, which is to take pictures. I have the background for RC cars set, and it's just a whiteboard on top of the black dust to try and create more of a consistent white background. Now I'm going to start taking the pictures and taking notes on the RC cars to help with the descriptions later. For some reason, the audio didn't record that well when I had the microphone attached to the GoPro, so right now I'm just going to voice over what I'm talking to the camera about. Here I'm explaining that I'm taking a front 3/4 shot, which shows the side and the front of the car because it's at an angle, and I'm leaving the body on because I want to try to show the potential buyer what the car is going to look like when they might be running it. So here I'm basically explaining that I'm going to take a rear 3/4 shot to show how the back and the other side of the car looks like. Now I'm going to take some pictures without the body so the potential buyers can see the chassis and suspension. Just like the pictures with the body, I'm going to take a front 3/4 shot and a rear 3/4 shot. That's pretty much all the pictures I'm going to take of the RC itself. Since this RC is coming with a lot of extra parts, I'm going to go ahead and photograph those as well. First, I'm going to lay out all the parts together and take a picture to show the buyer how many parts they're getting, but I'm also going to get pictures of the individual parts so the buyer can see more detail and the detail of their condition. That's pretty much the process that I'm going to go through with all the RCs in terms of taking pictures. I'm going to get a front 3/4 shot, a rear 3/4 shot with and without the body. I'm going to get shots of any extra parts that I'm including with the RC. And I didn't show it in this example, but I'm also going to get pictures of areas of concern that might exist on an RC. So yeah, we'll see about that. So that pretty much concludes step 2 of this process of trying to sell my RC cars. Now I'm going to move on to step 3, which is basically where I upload the photos to websites like Facebook, Craigslist, and Reddit, and also write descriptions for the photos trying to sell these RC cars. But that's going to be a lot of computer work, so I'm just going to end the video right here. I don't really know how the video turns out until I start editing it, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if anything, please leave some comments down below telling me if I can improve in any areas or how to improve. So yeah, that's basically all I have for now. Thanks again for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.
She got the power in her hand to shock you like you won't believe. Somewhere in the Amazon,